One of the greatest games of all time is being reimagined. Resident Evil 4 Remake is coming. I'm Andy from our Nintendo channel 128KB. Make sure to subscribe here and over there for all your gaming needs. So on the 24th of March 2023, we will see this reimagining of Resident Evil 4 being released. And so far, it's only been announced to be developed for the PS5, not the PS4, PC, Xbox Series X and S. So of course, we'll be playing it on the PS5. Arguably one of the best games of all time, in my opinion at least, is the original Resident Evil 4. But this remake or reimagining is completely from the ground up in the style of the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes that we've seen in the past few years. Now, I'm well within the camp of the original 2005 Resident Evil 4 being absolutely perfect in every way. And it's been available on almost every single console in so many different editions, from the GameCube, the Wii, the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, PC, PS2, PS3, PS4, it's on VR and so many more. And there's so many ways of playing the original. And I, for one, have purchased this game more than any other game across the years. I absolutely love it. I'm a diehard of this game. But with that said, I'm actually quite excited for a ground up reimagining. Now, I have spoken to some other people that are diehard fans of the original and they're not feeling as convinced, but I'm definitely going to give Capcom and the guys at the Resident Evil side a chance here. Now, if you don't know the story, it's set 6 years after the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3, and Leon is sent to Spain to find the president's daughter, Ashley. So instead of zombies, he finds the Ganado, crazy villagers infected by the Las Plagas. So in the original, Ashley was hilariously annoying. Leon, help! Leon, you pervert! And yeah, well, I kind of hope she's still as annoying, but I highly doubt that, she will be. I have no idea who's going to be the voice acting Ashley this time round, but Leon is going to be the same voice actor as we've seen, in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Now, Resident Evil 4 pretty much single-handedly popularized the over-the-shoulder style sort of genre, and it makes its return here, which again, I'm happy about. I'm definitely getting some Resident Evil 7 vibes from the woods and the cabin that we see and what we've seen so far, but I love how neglected and overgrown it looks. Capcom themselves said that they want to nail that feeling of loneliness and fear, and I definitely think this looks more menacing looking than the original. Now, Resident Evil 4 has so many different locations, and I really hope they manage to nail this feel across every area in the game. And I also hope that they do it justice with the game's length. I don't want them ditching any parts of the original just because it's a reimagining and they feel like they should, get rid of something. Now, one huge thing we've noticed from just a few seconds of gameplay that Capcom have shown during their showcase was the fact that Leon can actually move whilst aiming now. Now, the original Resident Evil 4 controls have definitely dated a little since 2005, and previously Leon had to stand completely still to aim or use his knife, and now it seems we can finally move and shoot. Now, that is quite a big mechanical change here, but it's going to be welcomed, I'm sure. Now, we haven't really been shown that much, just a few seconds of footage and a couple of locations, but what we've seen so far has definitely got me excited, and well, it will be a day one purchase from me. Whether or not it will hold up to the original is another story, but I am excited to jump into a new version and a new world of Resident Evil 4. Now, let's hope they go back and remake and reimagine Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, since for some stupid reason they decided to start with Resident Evil 2 and leave the other ones behind. Will you be picking up the Resident Evil 4 remake? What are your thoughts? Are you hyped for this? Are you against it for any reason? Let us know down in the comments. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, head over to our Nintendo channel 128KB and subscribe there too, and check out our website 128kb.co.uk. Thanks for watching.
Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?